I think it's day 3 of harvest, 3 or 4 on corn. We have our students out here harvesting the corn behind me here. We have 3 different corn varieties out here, 104 day, 105 day, and then another 104. So the students' primary role is to, one, plant the seed, and then we'll go through everything, and now's the time to see what they've done. The seed's in the ground, it grew, and now they're out harvesting what they planted. It's amazing out here. Soybeans took us about 3 weeks to do, mainly because we were fighting rain. Once we got beans out, all cut and in the bin, we moved on to corn, and same thing. A little bit of rain has moved in, and then trying to fight the rain along with our schedules. We usually only have 4 good days of runtime with the student schedules and our schedules, so it really limits us on the amount of time that we can get out here. It is kind of frustrating when we do have a really good day on a Friday, Saturday, Sunday, but we don't have the students out here because this is student-run ground and they do everything out here. The instructors are just here for recommendations and questions, but this is student-run, and like I said, the good days are really good out here when we have the students. It's fun to watch them learn, grow, and appreciate what they've done. Some of these students really have never had the opportunity to plant corn, let alone harvest in a combine. So it's a lot of firsts for some, and for those who have been able to combine on their own, it's a different experience trying to teach those who haven't. So it comes around full circle out here. It's the best of both worlds for me.
It's a lot of hands-on out here, and we have this new 80 acres out here that we get to kind of experiment with and try different varieties, and basically just the students get to run the land, and it's really beneficial for the education of the kids, and it makes it more, I guess it makes it more fun for the kids.
This is the first time we've ever had the ability to have my agronomy crew, the ag power crew, the or animal science crew come out here, and was able to get time in the combine to harvest. Before, we just didn't have the land capacity to give everybody a chance, but was really happy to have all of those programs come out here and have a little bit of time in the combine. The partnership with Premier has been great. With this being our first year, we really didn't know what to expect, how yields were going to be, or just the steps in order in the process to get things done. But it's been like we've been doing this for years. It's been phenomenal every step of the way. Premier's been there right with us, asking us things, how are things going? And I've been there too, asking them what do we need to do, and it's just been a well-oiled machine. Their recommendations were spot on. Gave the students opportunity to grow in a different aspect of what I really wasn't ready to see. There's some spots out here in the cornfield that's yielding beyond anything I've ever seen. So it's good to see the light up in the students' eyes, like, holy cow, look at what this is yielding. And Premier is the same too. They've seen the success out here. They've seen students and heard stories about students that haven't had an opportunity to see that or even be around it, growing from that. And that's exactly what we're here for, is to build our student success, give them an opportunity that they would maybe never have, and just have them grow in general. So without Premier, we wouldn't be out here today. It's breathtaking. No words can really describe the way I feel when I have students out here doing what they're doing. I never once thought that I would be in charge of the agronomy program, harvesting, planting, making recommendations out here in order, and then finally seeing these students come out and see what their fruits of their labor have been. Watching them grow as a team, work together, make the connections that they have, all because of the new acreage we have out here is phenomenal. I cannot put it into words. I usually go to bed with a big smile on my face, and I can't wait till the next morning or afternoon to come out here and harvest again and just talk with the students and see what they're thinking.